There's a bit of a confusing situation at the heart of the SNP, especially the SNP in Westminster. There was a bit of a turmoil for about a few hours yesterday, well, 2 days ago and yesterday, because news changed so quickly. There was a coup attempt to change leadership of the SNP in Westminster, and then everything completely changed, and everybody changed their message saying, "I never said anything. There's no leadership coup. What happened here?" So, 17th of November, Blackford faces the SNP Westminster leadership bid from a specific person, Stephen Flynn. That became that people got quotes, people had sources, and all the media, certain papers, they were talking about it, and everybody was getting ready. They were saying that Ian Blackford, who's not popular right now, might go away. They might kick him out. They might pick a new leader, and Stephen Flynn could be a good option. Suddenly, there was a bit of a pause. Nothing came out from Scotland, and then the next thing that came out completely changed the whole narrative. SNP in disarray as Stephen Flynn denies the Westminster leadership bid. Don't know what they did to Stephen Flynn, or what was said, or who spread the first rumour, but clearly it changed from this. The first part of the first news was sources told the National that Flynn had the backing of enough MPs to win a potential leadership contest and demote Ross, Sky, and all the MPs who were obviously around the establishment group. So how did it go from here? All these, anonymous sources quoting and giving all the advice to the journalists. Suddenly, the whole thing flipped. And then the mainstream media decided to just be going, well, we're already confused, so we're not going to talk about it. I thought to myself, when the first piece of news came out a couple of days ago, I said, well, I'll talk about this. And then it changed, it completely flipped. The other mainstream media channels, they said, well, we're not going to talk about it at all because the news is gone now. But I thought I actually would talk about it. I would talk about the flip-flopping of the whole situation. Because it's either the papers like the National who are messing up, or there's a bit of a trolling situation that the SNP establishment are basically stirring apart to get some media attention, I guess. I don't know. Or to show that to create a scenario of a fake conflict, and then to show, we've fixed it, we are so united. It could be anything. But I thought it's good to make this video. It's good to keep it in the public archive, because this might actually come in handy, in the next few years, this video, or even the next few months. Whatever happens with Ian Blackford, whatever happens with Nicola Sturgeon, I think it's good to keep these recorded, just in case. You never know what could come in handy in the future. Let me know your thoughts, by the way, especially those of you who are in Scotland, who are obviously more in touch with what's going on every day with the political chaos in the circus. Let me know your thoughts. And I'm going to come back in half an hour. We're going to tell you guys about another brave hotel owner in the UK who's tried to stand up to the immigration staff. But there's some bad news because their own hotel staff members are being fired or being made redundant to be replaced by illegal migrants. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.